adapted course for PE. Jimmy, a 12-year-old with cerebral palsy, has to walk with the aid of crutches. So the first adaptation we're going to make is base length. In 12-year-old baseball, bases are 60 feet apart, as is on this field right now. So to make a modification for him to not be able to run as far, we're going to do him 50 feet apart, using frisbees as our bases. Walk with us this way, Brad. Next, third base. Now our bases are 50 feet apart, and Kelsey's going to tell you about our second modification.
Alright, our second modification is going to be bats. And the regular bat is a aluminum bat that's pretty small. As you can see, the regular swing of a baseball. And it's going to be easier with a bigger, more plastic bat for hitting wiffle balls and soccer balls. And that's our second modification. Now on to Anna with the third modification.
Our next modification is going to be the type of ball that we use. Kelsey is about to throw a regular baseball. A regular baseball would not work with our bat because it's plastic and the regular baseball is too heavy. So this is how Jimmy would have to swing. It's so heavy, he can't even hit it. So in order for our modification for the ball, we're going to use a baseball-sized wiffle ball, which is plastic just like the bat. Look at that ball go. Woo. Another modification could be a bigger plastic ball that also can be hit fairly easily.
Alright.
And now Kelsey is going to talk to you about pitching styles.
Alright, so with the regular baseball pitch, it will be from back here, and it will be overhand, as so. You have to shoot it. And then, so we're going to modify it by bringing it up closer to the base, easier for Jimmy, and we're going to do it slower and underhanded. Alright, so that would be our modification to pitching. Now for
our next modification is that since we're using the plastic bat and the plastic ball, there is actually no need for the children to use gloves in the class. So now you're going to see pitching, swinging, and fielding all in one take. Strike one.
strike one. Next.
Strike two. Jimmy has one more strike. Ball one.
Safe.
And now that Jimmy is safe on first base, in baseball, it is illegal to have a student under the age of 12, in 12-year-old baseball, it is illegal for them to have designated hitters. So in order for Jimmy to be able to bat, he can make it on base, and he can then have a pinch runner to have him run the rest of the bases. But we think the best position for Jimmy to play in the field would be catcher, because he can see everyone else's position and learn the game better that way.
Right now we're going to show our 6 modification, which is the tee. And if Jimmy's hand-eye coordination wasn't quite as developed, we could use the tee for easier hitting. Okay, so that sums up our 6 modifications. We have the ball, the bat, the bases, and also the pitching style and the tee.
And also, no use of gloves.
Yes. So that's our 6 modifications that we modified baseball.
And now we're going to show how regular students would be able to play with Jimmy catching. Every student is now going to be batting one-handed just like Jimmy would.